Okay, this is how this works. This is the guest bedroom, and there is the box. It's been labeled. It's been tested. I was unable to test the video for port E, as with every other video port. So I will probably require you to help me with that one in regards to hooking up your cable television to it and checking each television or whatever we can use to test it. But as you see, all the cables go straight up into the attic. And from the attic, they run along in the attic up there. And then they come down here and go into the bathroom. With your office, as you see, they've been labeled as well. Port D will need to be tested with cable television, your provider. And then it goes up into the attic. And it's brought down into the bathroom. Here's the power. It runs from that switch. I haven't hooked it up yet because I'm gonna need some light in the room, and unfortunately I don't want to cut your stuff off because you have stuff on. Remember, the guys before me cut it off and it hurts you, so I didn't want to cut it off and put you out of order again. So as you see, it goes down, up, and into this box here, which is your power. And then there's your network, which goes back up into the ceiling through the attic over here and back down. As far as your bathroom is concerned, I'm sorry, your bedroom is, we went up here and we found that there is no room to crawl, nor is there any room to pull the cable, and there's a beam there, so we could not proceed any further. So then we pretty much took the cable from here and we brought it along the wall into the closet, and then all through the closet, and then down into the bathroom. Grab my can of air here. I was cleaning up to make sure that I didn't leave a mess for you, so that way, you know, you wouldn't be so shocked. But I had to put a lot more hours than what, you know, I quoted you at. I'm not gonna try to charge you too much here, but it was a lot of work. I pretty much had to redo construction in your house. But there's the closet. It comes down, goes through this beam, goes through that metal rafter, then swings down and cuts right into there, which is the HVAC room. All the cables come up. They've been tested. Remember, we talked about you getting a piece of plywood. I'll send you my idea what it should look like as a picture, and then maybe you may want to go that route. But if not, I would go a communications wall mount rack and place the patch panel and the switch, and then link this, which is your Verizon, into it. What's pending, and I would have done it, but I couldn't do it because of the amount of noise it would make for your neighbors. But I need to pretty much cut that wall to put the orange low voltage gang into the wall. Once tomorrow morning comes along, that's what I'll probably be doing. Well, it's already tomorrow morning, but sometime later on this afternoon, I guess tomorrow, or today I should say, later on this afternoon today, I'll be cutting the wall, placing the orange gang into the wall, and then I've already labeled the ports for each of them already, so I'll just be plugging them in. And then finally, the last thing, we were talking about making it so that going forward, all your providers, Comcast, Verizon, Dish, whoever you may choose to use, will go through this panel here. As you see, I've already pulled the cable. It's coming down, but my plan is to bring it along the top over there, all the way across, and then take it right into that hole. And then I'll fill the hole with silicone, and then I'll drop it down a little bit so that it doesn't make too much of an eyesore, and it look aesthetically clean. But as you see, I've swept your floors. I got them really nice and clean. You know, there was sawdust here. I don't really have sponges and stuff like that, but you probably ask a clean lady to clean up the residue. But there's the finished product.